Today, I'm going to show you what I picked up during Comics Curing Cancer weekend. Stick around.
DJ LINX is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ LINX, back in the building, back in effect, and back with another video. And today I'm going to show you everything, and it's a lot of stuff, everything that I picked up during Comics Curing Cancer weekend. Now, for those of you that don't know what Comics Curing Cancer is, Comics Curing Cancer is a charity that a bunch of us from the community get together and we raise money to fight the supervillain that we all hate, cancer. All that money goes to the American Cancer Society. So far, as of this taping, yes, I'm old school, I'm gonna say taping. So far, as of this taping, we've raised more than $55,000, and I am super proud that the community comes together to join us on this adventure and this fight against cancer. So during Comics Curing Cancer weekend, which is a bunch of auctions, so we had a bunch of auctions on Friday, live art drawings, Saturday, same thing. Saturday actually was the live art auction, and then Sunday was the comic book auction and anything that was left over from the previous days. A bunch of other channels joined us in that as well. Thank you to everybody that was involved, and I picked up a bunch of stuff. I picked up something from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, everything. I was just like in there spending money because I know it goes for a good cause. I have everything right here, and the first thing that I did pick up, and I have 4 of them, boom, I picked up 4 packs of Superior stands. So 4 2-packs of Superior stands, and big shout out to Superior Stand, superiorstand.com. Go copy some. They did an amazing purple colorway just for C3, with the money going to, or a portion of the money, proceeds, whatever it was, going to Comics Curing Cancer. So I want to thank Jason and Robert for doing that and for, you know, standing with us in this fight against cancer. So I picked up 4 sets of these Superior stands. So this piece, I have no idea where I won it from. I'm guessing during the comic book auction, but I do not remember at all. Comes in a beautiful comic capsule. So this is Hulk #1, the Donny Cates Hulk, signed by Ryan Ottley. So it's just a blank signed by Ryan Ottley. So, you know, I gotta tap somebody to do a sketch on this, and then it'll be, you know, Ryan Ottley signed Hulk #1 blank. I don't know which community artist. Let me know down in the comments, which community artist should I tap on the show and be like, hey, you want to draw me a Hulk on this blank? Boom. And that's how we're gonna roll. Next thing I picked up, and this is something that I was after I went to Midtown Comics, I'm not even gonna lie, like 2 weeks before Comics Curing Cancer, to see if I could get this. Sold out everywhere, and it's Wonder Woman Dead Earth. Not only is it the 4 main books, there's some variants included as well. So we got book #1. And you know me, I'm a Daniel Warren Johnson fanboy, so of course I had to get this stuff. That's book #1. Book #1 variant cover. Oh man, I can't wait to read this. Book #2. Book #3. Book #3 variant cover. That cover is fantastic. Yo, Daniel Warren Johnson could do no wrong in my eyes, And finally, book #4, super dope right here. I forgot who donated this for auction, but thank you to that person, and I was happy to pick up this set of Wonder Woman Dead Earth. Now, this next set of books I actually put up for auction on in the mix, and I actually wind up winning them back because there are some books that are just fantastic and I wanted to keep them in the PC. So we just raised more money for Comics Curing Cancer that way. So the first thing we have up is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive World's Finest #29 Alex Ross banger right here. So I have put up 2 of these, the B cover actually, and Rob Fat Stacks of Comics won that one. I wound up taking this one down. So that's World Finest #29. Another San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, this time X-Men #1 with that homage to the OG X-Men #1. Beautiful Alex Ross goodness right there. And last but certainly not least from this Raw books, this gorgeous Batman. I believe this is Batman 125, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2023. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, I think I'm gonna send this off to CGC. Shout out to Alex Ross, man. Alex Ross is my favorite artist of all time. He is just the man. Next, we're gonna get into some slabs, and this slab, you've seen it on the channel because I had opened it up. This is a donation from Matty Freeze 187. Check out Matty Freeze. He donated this to Comics Curing Cancer, and as soon as I opened the box, I was just like, that's mine. I don't care. I am going to win this. and you can see why. Gorgeous homage to Jizz's Liquid Swords. This is Liquid Kill #1 from Whatnot Publishing. Dope ass Matty Freeze homage. Fire, homaging Dennis Cowan, which I just found out recently that Dennis Cowan did the art to Jizz's Liquid Swords album. Fantastic story that he told during the Illuminati panel at New York Comic Con. So I knew I had to get this. This is going up on the wall, man. Matty Freeze is the truth. Make sure you hit him up. Get yourself a commission from Matty Freeze. I'll put his Instagram stuff right here and down in the description below. He is just a fantastic artist, supports Comics Curing Cancer, donated an art piece for the 2024 Comics Curing Cancer art book, and I am just a big fan of his. Boom, shout out to Matty Freeze. 2 more slabs in the mix right here. So this is Thor number 134. This went for the cheap, and it is something that I didn't have. First appearance of the High Evolutionary. And as soon as it went up, I saw what it was going for and I jumped right on it. I was just like, I need that in the PC. Thor number 134, first appearance of the High Evolutionary, origin and first appearance of the Man Beast, first appearance of Fafnir, and a Galactus cameo. Definitely something that I needed in the PC, and you know I'm trying to collect all my Thor keys, so boom, happy to have this. The final slab, before we get to the original art, the final slab is something that I actually donated to Comics Curing Cancer, and I was just like, you know what, I want that book, and that's what I did. I actually picked it up after, you know, donating it myself and then picking it up because I didn't have it in the PC, and I'm trying to get some of my Batman keys, my Batman first appearances. So this is Batman Adventures number 12 from September of 1993. First appearance of Harley Quinn in DC Comics and Batman Comics, and this is a newsstand edition, CGC 9.2 white pages, something that I definitely wanted in the PC, and yeah, donated it, copped it. I sent it in, I'm trying to remember, I had CGC press it, and they didn't do a good job. There's a couple of spine ticks I can easily see there that could be pressed out, so I might crack this and send it in again, or send it to the comic chiropractor, Dustin, to kind of work his magic on this and see if we could get a grade bump. So yeah, Batman Adventures number 12, first Harley Quinn. Next up, and these are 4 art pieces that I picked up during the art auction that I'm proud to have in the collection, and we also have a beautiful AOK story, which I can't believe. So the first thing we have up, and this is one of the original pages that was featured in the 2024 Comics Curing Cancer art book, and this is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gorgeous original art piece by my friend Dallas Anderson. I love turtles on Instagram. So he put this together. This is homaging an old school Cancer poster. I forgot, I'll see if I can put the original here. I forgot who did the original, but he homaged that, and this is absolutely fantastic. I definitely had to pick this up because I am a huge fan of Dallas Anderson. So that's that original art piece. Gonna frame that up and display it, of course. And then next up, I can't believe this went for as cheap as it went for. I was just like, what the hell? And this is the All-Star Superman homage by my good friend, my buddy, my pal, Ignacio de Meglio. He did this. No, this is not a digital, this is not a print, this is all hand drawn, and this thing went for the cheap. I was so surprised. This is actually the centerfold in the Comics Curing Cancer art book, and Ignacio did a fantastic job. I was happy to cop this, and yeah, I gotta get this framed up, and this will definitely be displayed. Ignacio is super duper talented, and I'm happy I picked that up. Now, this next piece, I want to cry just looking at it, right? So I had a budget for the art auction, and this would have like tapped me out because I wanted to get stuff on the main comic book auction. And this is the cover to our Comics Curing Cancer art book done by Austin LeMay, the fantastic Austin LeMay. This went up for auction. I bid on it, and then, you know, I folded. And then a gentleman by the name of Take the Time Collectibles, he won this. And he won it for a pretty penny. And that cat, I was like beside myself because I was helping Rob run the auction. So I was there, and he said, send it to DJ. Oh man, I'm getting like choked up. Jesus Christ. He was like, send it to DJ LINX, an AOK from me. And this means the world to me, not only because, you know, it was an AOK from a great community member, but, you know, my involvement with the Comics Curing Cancer art book, you know, and I can't believe he sent this to me. So big shout out to Take the Time Collectibles. Big shout out to Austin LeMay for always always supporting comics curing cancer and doing this amazing piece. I will definitely frame this up and display it as well. Wow, I can't believe this dude A-okayed it to me. Thank you so much, Take the Time Collectibles. Now, moving on to the last piece, and this is a piece that when I saw this at Heroes Con 2024, and I want to give a big shout out to Nick Comic Culture. Nick Comic Culture showed this to me on his phone. He took pictures of it and he showed it to me when we were like having drinks at Heroes Con, and I told him that's mine. Like, I'm just letting you know that's gonna be mine. And you know, he donated the piece. It went up for auction and it was mine. Like, I wasn't lying. This is the main thing that I wanted to get during the entire Comics Curing Cancer weekend, and it is such a unique piece. I'm gonna show it to you like this. Boom. It is a bunch of artists, comic book artists, that signed and remark just a 17 art page with a Comics Curing Cancer sticker right in the middle. And I'm gonna sound off on some of the artists that signed this. I'm not gonna say if they did a remark or not, but we have Adam Hughes, Adam Kubert, Amanda Connor, Daniel Warren Johnson, Greg and Fake, Jeff DeCall, Jeffrey Allen Love, Jenny Frizen, Jesse Lonergan, Jim Mahfood, Jim Rugg, Jim Shooter, Jim Palmiotti, Joshua Middleton, Kyle Starks, Larry Hama, Matty Keene, Maria Wolf, Mark Laszlo, Matt Kint, Michael Cho, Michael Golden, Michael Fife, Rick Leonardi, Ron Garney, Ryan Brown, not Ryan G. Brown, just regular Ryan Brown. You see that awesome 8 billion genies remark right there. Sanford Green, Tom Scioli, and Tony McMillan. This for me was the piece of the weekend, and I definitely wanted to have this in the PC. Such a fantastic idea. I had said to myself that I wanted to do the same thing at New York Comic Con, and I just forgot. So I don't know, I'm slacking, but big shout out to Nick Comic Culture for this idea. And yo, I appreciate him pulling this off, and I had to get this in the PC. And those were all of my pickups from Comics Curing Cancer. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite. And yeah, man, Comics Curing Cancer 2024 isn't over. There's still time to donate. We go to the end of the year and then we reset, and then we plan for Comics Curing Cancer 2025. Let me know down in the comments if you have some suggestions for us for Comics Curing Cancer 2025. Not that we're gonna implement everything, but it's good to hear some feedback from the community. So let me know that down in the comments as well. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, consider joining the LINX squad, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.